I still remember the first day on my new job at Apache Powder Company in June of 1973. The area in which I found myself was certainly a new world to me, with its big tanks, complex piping, pumps, ladders, and stairways. The buildings were old, framed and built in a manner different than I had ever seen. Some of the tanks and structural members were of hot riveted construction, testimony to a bygone era. And the main office building looked very much as it had the day it was completed in the early 1920s. Periodically during the day, thundering reports from the nearby quality control test station echoed across the valley, reminding everyone in the vicinity that this was, indeed, a dynamite factory. As time passed and my job took me into the forbidden zone known as the powder line, I found a world where transportation was usually by footpath or narrow gauge railroad. Everything in sight appeared to be 1940s vintage or earlier. Even the telephones were ancient oak box devices with brown cloth-covered wire to the handsets. This was not a tourist town or amusement park simulation, but a genuine early 1900s dynamite plant. Over time, I learned that in spite of the old-fashioned appearance, the facilities and processes were incredibly well thought out. Everything seemed to have a purpose, and it worked. As a former senior manager recently explained to me, a powder plant is different from a chemical plant. It's a different culture, mindset, and management style. The philosophy of business seemed to be, if it works, don't fix it. In a place like this, the price tag for being too innovative could well be written in blood. The amazing thing was how well it worked. Workers in the nitroglycerin area methodically did their jobs exactly the same way, day after day, careful to avoid any deviation or to undue haste. Yet somehow, during the heyday of dynamite, these workers in this backside of the desert location produced more than 2,000 cases of dynamite a day, surpassing all other plants on Earth, or so I'm told.